Hi everyone, I'm Frank Salon from Genetic Australia, and I have with me Naomi, the owner of Human Nurture and also the founder of the Business Elite Beauty Therapist. How important is body language? Like, how is my body language going?
Very open,
Yes.
receptive,
Yes.
and very trusting. So I
Right.
feel comfortable with you, and it's
Okay.
very open language.
Okay. But if I was saying, now Naomi, how important is the body language, you would say, well...
I'd be worried about you, Frank. I'd be asking, are you okay? What's happening with you today?
Right, okay.
So this is part of the process
Yes.
of inquiry
Yes.
that we need to, as a beauty therapist or business owner, when clients come into our establishments or our space, what are they saying in their body language? It's 55% of their unconscious or their subconscious mind. So it's the subconscious mind is coming through their facial expressions, their tonality, their eye movements, their body movements.
Yes.
So that's what we need to be in tune with, and it's very important because if they're saying something, like
Yes.
imagine you was talking in an open way,
Yes.
but had closed language. That's
It's
not.
a mix.
It's a
confusing.
disconnection.
Yes.
Because it's actually their body language is telling the truth,
Right.
and they're masking their feelings.
Right. So when you're in a beauty salon, let's take for example, what sort of, normally a beauty therapist is fairly relaxed, it's her territory, it's, how does she communicate the wrong body language? What normally happens that's sort of frequent?
Well, I'm a great example actually,
Are you?
because I used to be really highly anxious.
Yes.
So I used to fake it until I made it, basically.
Oh.
So underneath, I would be like a duck underwater. I'd be like paddling really fast mentally, but my body language is always very confident.
Right.
So, see, my body language was confident, but because I was so anxious inside, I would talk really fast and I would probably miss people and I wouldn't really understand what was going on inside.
Yes, yes.
So I wasn't grounded and I wasn't
Yes.
centered.
Yes.
So it was a disconnection. Clients felt comfortable with me, but I was so anxious. That's what I could say. So this is what I've actually noticed in all the other girls I've worked with, that their body, they hadn't had the skills to fake it.
Yes.
So what happens is their voice tone rises.
Yes.
Instead of being eye contact, steady and calm, because you feel grounded inside and connected from the inside,
Yes.
their high voice turns really high. And how are you today? And what's happening? And
Right.
it's the clients just don't
Yeah.
receive you well. They don't
Yes.
trust you,
Yes.
and everything's too fast.
Right.
So you're right. The therapist is in their environment, but yet there's so much that going on in their life
Yes.
that they're taking to work,
Yes.
or they don't feel comfortable in their knowledge.
We talked about fear being, like fear of selling and all that. Could that be a moment when the beauty therapist feels like she should be doing a sale, but she's not because or she wants to, but then the body language is transferring that fear? Is that happen?
It happens so much. I mean, a lot of the time I've seen a lot of my girls close the client's purse because what actually happens is they put their issues or their blockages to the client. So they're actually putting, basically that's it, their issues
Right.
onto the client. So they're transferring, they can't afford that. Oh no way, she's just spent a fortune on treatments. I couldn't sell them products.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that becomes a roadblock.
Yes.
And you can feel the hold back.
Right.
So the client feels awkward and then they don't go forward.
Right.
Unless I'm very determined, I just want that, but that rarely happens.
Yeah, of course. You were saying, first you need to realize things before you can change them. So if you suddenly realize, oh my God, my body language, I can see, I feel uncomfortable, awkward, not relaxed, what can someone do about it?
First, recognise
Yes.
where you're not. It's not the obvious things like crossing legs or crossing arms across your diaphragm. They're the obvious things,
Yes,
but
yes.
it's the subtle things that clients picking up on. Like your skin tone could change if you said, "Would you like to take that today?" And you could go
blush.
really blush, or you might go, would you like to take that today and pull? I'm
pull back.
exaggerating,
Yeah,
but pull
yeah.
back. And
Right.
the client gets confused.
Yes.
It doesn't match.
Yeah.
Where if it's just open and
Yes.
it's not disconnected and it's just the flow and you're being authentic and yourself, it feels very natural.
So you could, let's just say, as you're developing yourself, you could say, oh, I said that, would you like to take that today? Moving back, as you said, by saying, I should have done it this way. And so you can replay that video of what happened and sort of maybe think, oh, I should have done it maybe a different way.
Exactly. The best learning strategy is self-observation. Observe yourself.
Yes.
And be your best critic.
Right.
If you want to be that elite therapist, really understand what you're doing, observe it, and once you observe it, it will change because you will make it better the next time.
Right.
That's.
Well, thank you very much again for this insightful comments, and I hope you learned something today. And we look forward to speaking with you soon again.
Bye.
Bye.